Dr. Ashok Seth, now, as Dr. Trehan also mentioned, that there was anxiety, but, we've also seen that how many people have been wanting to actually pay and get the vaccine, the way the numbers are spreading, and, concerns were raised when India was exporting or sending more outside than actually, giving here in India to frontline workers and to healthcare workers. But what if there is a sudden rush of people, because there are so many who are willing to pay and get the jab? How is everyone going to then manage this sudden rush? Is there going to be some sort of a priority criteria that you will follow? I mean, how will it really work?
So let me first address one of the important issues that we must keep saying, and that is that the public and the private partnership, COVID gave us an opportune moment to get this together over the last 1 year. And what it's done is created trust and a confidence amongst the two parties, because truly this was done. The public partnership and the private partnership came in on a trust of nationalism and being socially responsible. And we've seen many examples of that, not just the testing part of it, but even the inpatients, the bed augmentation, the ICU augmentation, be it even, say, ventilator augmentation. So we did a great job. And this trust and the present partnership of vaccination augmentation is truly a continuum of the same process. But another important point that I must visit. We'll look at the positives of it first, and then we could discuss the negatives also and the concerns. But the biggest concern is that COVID is showing its head again. We thought we had won one battle, but truly the war is ahead. We see the numbers rising. We worried about the second wave. We worried also and concerned about the mutations and the variants of COVID strains which would be coming in. And perhaps if that comes in with more viciousness, we would again be perhaps in a situation of our bed strength and our ICU strength having to be again ramped up. We don't want to be in that situation. And the only weapon we have at the moment is vaccination. You already knew that we have a 5 crore stockpile of at the Serum Institute of India of the Covishield. Bharat Biotech is ready with another stockpile the moment the third phase study comes into being. So we actually have only used up a quarter of the stockpile which exists, and both these companies have the ability to ramp up. Right around the corner is approvals for a third vaccine in India, of course, the Sputnik, with again Dr. Reddy Lab ready to ramp up its production, and then we'll have another 2 vaccines around the corner in 3 or 4 months.
Right.
So I don't think we will have a poor availability of vaccine, because India is the vaccination hub in the world. It manufactures the largest amount of vaccine. In fact, the reason export is going is because we're not using enough of those at the moment. And that's the saddest point, I think, to understand. Truly, we're not worried about what comes out of it. Remember, test pricing was capped. Nobody complained about it.
Absolutely.